All right, everybody, here's the question of the day. Time travel. If you could travel in time, there are three basic scenarios I can think of that, or at least that I can comprehend when talking about time travel. If you could time travel, how would you do it, or how would you want to do it? Would you do the Back to the Future way and then just get in your time machine, go back? You're the same age, you have the same amount of knowledge, you have not changed, you're just going back in a period of time, 20, 30 years, whatever. And then you're able to come back and you're still the same. Or maybe just stay there and you're still the same person as when you left. Or there are a couple of different options, other options. I think something else to consider would be going back in time to be, in your lifetime, go back to a time when you were younger and you actually be that age. So if I went back in time when I was 18 and I would physically be 18 and be able to keep the same mental abilities and the knowledge that you have right now. So go back in time, physically be younger, mentally be the same. That's option 2. Option 3 is kind of I think the crazier of the group, is to go back in time and not have any knowledge of your own time travel. So you go back in time and you physically be, like 18, and then mentally you are also the same age as when you go back in time. So I'd go back, I'd be 18 physically and mentally. And the mental part is you have no concept that you travel in time. You don't have any memories of being the future, being from the future. So those are the three options I can think of. The back in time method, where you just go back in time, you're completely the same. The second one is you go back and you're physically younger and mentally you're still the same, you retain the same memories. Now, a different way to look at it, what if you go back to a time before you were born? I don't know how that would factor into the equation, but if you set the time machine back too far, would you just disappear? Anyway. And then option 3 is to go back in time. Physically, you're younger, and also mentally, you're younger and you have no recollection of from where you came on the timeline. So it's just you're complete, skip back in time and start all over again completely. Those are the only options I can think of. If you can think of another option or a different scenario, leave a comment down below. I would like to hear what you have to say. I like thinking about time travel. I've been watching the movie Primer. I haven't seen it in a while, but I've been watching some analyzations of the movie and their timeline, how all that worked. Obviously, it gets real complicated real fast, but let me know what you think out of those three options that I mentioned, and let me know what you think about time travel.